Most art is missing something. Sometimes it's undeveloped, or caught mid-process by a viewer. You can't quite figure out what it means. When we can't see everything in an artwork, it stimulates and educates us. Your art does this, my art does this, and New York's art does this. It's like chemicals filling the enzymes in our body to perform biological tasks. Our art introduces information. It turns one concept into another as it passes through your mind. In today's note, we'll focus on the act of translation. Perception is kind of broken, both in the translation of meaning and in sensory translation. The output a draftsman creates is always a combination of moments weighed against each other. As a viewer, it thrills me to put together pieces of someone else's perception. When an artist presents me with all the visual information they've recorded, and then leave me to apply my innate understanding of form and light to see the image, I feel activated as a participant in the work. It appeals to my very human sensory addiction. As the artist creating these images and playing with this visual language, I refocus my eyes and lose sight of information every step. Perspective is a jarring concept that can be manipulated to communicate different things about form and space. A faithful representation of perspective will show reality in a way that our mind is ready to understand. Surprisingly, this 1 or 2 point system is not identical to what we actually see. Our eyes are domes, and this means light enters them in many directions. Also, there are 2 of them. Perspective systems, especially 1 and 2 point, are drawn as if your eyes are as flat as your canvas. These representations of perspective work to make an image more readable and coherent. But to do this, drawings leave out so much of what we actually see. Our artworks are always going to be incomplete. And by choosing and experimenting with what we leave out, we control the way others complete and interact with them. Check out my channel for more drawing-centric videos. I stream a few times a week, and you can get notified by subscribing and hitting the bell icon.